guys, I'm Grace.
I'm Jasmine.
And we are the DIY Girls. All right, we are so excited. We have 5 Easter crafts for you guys, right?
Yes.
All right. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell.
So you're notified every time we post a video.
You do that so awesome. I love it. All right, so let's get started. We'll see you in the video. All right, guys. So the first craft, you're going to need these. And these, you need as many as you have in your family. In our family, we have 4, so I already have 4 of them, okay? That's the first thing we're gonna do. So I left the last one in the back,
Box. Or like
packaging.
The packaging,
So
yeah.
you know exactly what they look like, okay?
I can do that for you.
Okay. So, first thing you need to do is we're gonna pull these little top parts out. And then we have our 4. Now, she's gonna paint 2, and I'm gonna paint 2. Let me move these things out. Now, I am going to put my paints in these containers because they're going to get sealed, and I'm going to use the same set of paints for different colors. So I have this apple barrel, bright magenta. Now I want it more pink, so I'm going to pour a ton. I'm going to put some white from apple barrel. Now I want the purple also. I want this one lighter, so I'm going to do the same thing. There's the Christmas green.
From Apple Barrel again.
Oh yeah,
I love this shade of purple. It's my favorite shade.
I do. Now I don't have the apple barrel yellow. I have this one that I got from Target.
One I want them to be yellow for some reason. I don't know. I'm feeling that yellow with this one.
Okay. Now we also have one more.
Some apple blue bean. Oh, and maybe the blue.
It's called Caribbean from Apple Barrel. Okay. This one I don't have.
I'll go more blue.
Is any, doesn't have to be this one, but any of these stands, they have different sizes. Obviously, if your family is really large, you may want a bigger one of this. Obviously, this was leftover from Christmas, and it's just empty. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it all white. Okay. So.
Do I color the eye too or no?
Yes, paint the whole thing. Okay, remember that you can pick whatever color you have for your house decor. Like I had said in my previous videos, I was going for those pastel colors. So some I had and some I didn't. So I started mixing my colors to make them, especially since I was going to use the same colors for all my projects. It would be hard to match those colors again. But remember, use any of the colors that you have in your house. Part 2, I need to paint this white for our rolling pin, so I'm just going to take it out. Disaster! Those are my colors, and I'm going to be using those colors, and I don't want to they're dried already. All right, so this is the next thing we're going to be making. Okay, so I'm going to glue these. You can use any colors. These are the colors that Dollar Tree has. Okay, you can write it with any way. I had the first one I did as a practice. I would say I put the stickers, but I wrote with regular marker and it's not the same. So this time I'm going to use my metallic color, but here's one option. So again, this is still drying out, but I'm going to just start gluing the things to the top. So at this point you need your glue gun. Okay. We're going to put Daddy here. So obviously I'm being a little impatient and I wanted to dry close it before time, but you get the idea then. Once it completely dries in the front, then I will write hanging with my peep, or these are my peeps.
I love my peeps or something like that.
Yeah, I like that one. Good job, Didi. Love my peeps.
Let's just get up to another project.
Alright, so you're gonna get one of these bins, right? Okay, they're the boxes. Okay, they have no lines. Alright, what 3 colors do we want to use?
Maybe.
Which one do you want on the top, pink or purple? Now we're trying to decide what color we're doing. On the top, do you want the blue or pink?
Pink, then blue.
Okay, so you're going to paint all this here.
All right.
All across.
All across,
so,
okay.
Let me. Again, for this project, you're going to pick the colors that match your decor, the colors that you guys really like. These are the colors that make me happy. I get, I smile every time I see them. So that's why I picked all these projects with those colors. Okay. Here's another tip. If you guys want to leave one of them white, one of the things I figured out obviously after was to paint the entire book stand or the book box all white, and then it would have been easier to paint, you know, the pink and the blue, because then we end up touching, you know, extra because we went over on the white part. The other part is you don't have to paint the sides. I realized after, if it's supposed to be a book, usually the books are white on the other areas, the other 3 sides, so you could avoid this step altogether if you want. Alright, so my rolling pin should be dried by now.
It is. Well, in one place
So.
it still needs drying.
So now I'm gonna glue. That one was purple, so should we do pink?
Or
Or do
yellow.
you want the blue?
Yellow or blue?
Which one do you want?
Blue.
Blue?
Yeah, blue.
Alright. The 2 blues. I don't need pink in there, really the color I want.
Or if you want different colors. What should we put on this one? Oh, and by the way, if you're looking for those sticks to put in your hot glue gun or your glue sticks, Dollar Tree has them.
So dry, but put that over there.
Oh,
Let's see how these.
Sure.
This one's still see a little wet one.
This is
So.
so pretty. What should we put on? Oh yeah, we already discussed that. I love.
We have these. Obviously, Dollar Tree has a ton. Should I write Happy Easter first?
Happy Easter. We should use this one so we have all of our colors. Or actually, all of them have our colors, besides orange.
Alright, so I'm going to use a metallic pen.
Do you want me to put it?
Maybe I'll use the blue since that is in the blue. Here's one. Here's the other one. Alright guys, so we're going to finish this one off. It'll completely dried off. Now you can use stickers. You can write by yourself. I'm going to use my Cricut and I'm going to put love my peeps. Okay. I couldn't find my contact paper, so I'm going to be doing one by one. So. And there it is. Now, obviously, you can put the initials or try writing the names on them. You can add a ribbon or anything else. I just want to really keep it nice and simple. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my thing.
And this is from the makeup section. We use it for crafts though.
There we go. With my peeps.
And it was super simple.
Yep. The longest part was actually painting this wood, I guess because it was cardboard or the material they used, but this was really easy and I already had the mail. It's a different type of wood compared to the other ones, but it works. So there you go. Alright guys, this is craft number 4. I somehow lost the footage of me removing the Hello Spring sign from the blue truck and adding the same wooden crate that we use for the Easter bunny that we painted pink and blue. But all I did was remove it and put, I glued the box and then the top. Now at the end of the footage, I did remove that glue residue that was left behind from the Hello Spring sign with my blow dryer because I do not have a heat gun. Okay, so that's a tip for you guys. So all I did was again glue the Hello Spring sign in front of the wood thing. Pick any colors that you guys would like. I put in some styrofoam in the box and then I just added all the flowers that I would think that will work best. And of course the flowers that I had at home. Alright, the next video is going to be, you're going to need these. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going my goal is to do this so that it looks like a real truck. See? Well, sorry. It's about the same thing. So, I will paint it, but I'm going to paint it after. See? Okay. So, since these fit in here, they're smaller. So, I need to make sure I use either the 2 small ones or the 2 big ones.
Maybe the big ones? Or maybe the... No,
I think I need one more smaller. I need one more, Didi.
Oh, the small ones?
Mm-hmm.
I'll put these back.
The reason I'm putting 3 is because I want one in the front. Now this one, instead of having the holes, because here I can put this and put flowers or anything in it, I'm going to put it upside down. You see there's one more here. Now, the part I really got to focus on, not so much where these are put, this is what it looks like. Okay, now the reason I left this like that is because I want it to be like the trunk, or should I say the hood of the car. Okay, now this one is the part that I really gotta pay, you should kind of pay attention, so that, see, we don't want, I don't know if you can see, so that you need to make sure it is straight.
We might put some blocks so it can stand out correctly.
Okay, guys, here's a tip that I figured out while doing this. One of the things I will do probably next time is cut with an X-Acto knife where the carrot and the bunny is at, and put it on the back side of the second truck. Okay, unless you guys get two of the same truck, you won't have to worry about it. Or if you're not going to put any flowers or decorations on it, just close, flip the bins up so it looks like the hood, and you don't have to worry about it. My thing was, because I put it so low in the back, it made it hard for me to put, I wanted to put more carrots on it, but they wouldn't show because the front part of it, it's so tall that it doesn't show. As you can see, the truck stands up perfectly because that obviously I'm trying this one, and I know it's not gonna match perfect, but
Do I get this one to stir it or like move it around?
a little more white. Now, what you could do, this is very, very close. I love it. What you could do if you don't want is buy two of these if you get lucky and find it. I do have another one, but I just want to keep that one exactly the way it is. So
It's just beautiful.
or I can also try to use it in a wreath. But if you get two of this same one, you don't have to go through what I'm going through right now, trying to match the color. So that's one option if you guys want. And again, I don't need to paint all of it. It's just up here.
You just need to do the one that you can see.
This paintbrush is hard.
Oh, it's hard, yeah. Do you want this one? No.
Thing.
You want me to go down?
Ah, you can hear this table. It's a disaster.
Don't worry. I have to do the next time we do a craft.
Alright, so, not too bad. So,
It's always hard to match up Dollar Tree's colors.
well, when you're trying to create something that doesn't that's not there really, it doesn't exist, then, you do the best you can. And again, this is for me, not anything I'm like, again, I love this blue, so those are I'm gonna do the pastel colors like we talked about.
And if you guys are like, this is so crazy, and if you decide to do it this way without the same one on the back, and you're like, this is just crazy, you can always go ahead and try to paint it. I don't know, it'll be a little
Yeah,
difficult.
I mean, if you want it, if you're like, oh, they're not exact, then obviously you can try painting it, but then you're gonna lose the wording or whatever. But again, for that, to me, it's as good as it's gonna get, and it's perfect.
All right.
If it's driving you crazy that it's not the same, buy 2 of the back trucks of these, and that way when you paint it all together, it will be this exact colors.
These are useful when you're having big projects like this.
All right,
So we're using the carrot picks. You get 2 for $1. Here's the other one.
so they're big. The reason that these, I was gonna try to use these, but because this part here is so tall, you can't see it. So I'm going to cut. Where's my cutter? Here.
Here, cut it over there.
Okay, we have a flyer.
Yeah, we have a big flyer.
Too big, no.
You can cut it more.
Like it, even if I cut it more, it's still like.
I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. You can do
Right
them.
here.
At least you didn't cut all of them.
Should we? Maybe we should just leave it like that. We're trying to overthink this project. What did it look in the camera? Obviously, I was trying to make sure that it would be leveled. That's your first thing you got to work on. The second thing you got to worry, or make sure, not really worry, or like really is, let me show you what I'm running into. So, it all depends how you guys want to do this craft, okay? If you can see right here, I really should have put these bins up to here. So I'm missing almost a whole 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, I'm short, okay? So when I try to put my carrots, you can kind of see them, but it would have been easier, obviously, because they would have been maybe this high, then it would have looked better, okay? So that's what I want you guys to make sure you see when you do this, okay? And then you can go ahead and put all the little carrots that you guys have in the thing, okay? And you can go ahead and fill it up with moss as well so it doesn't show, okay? And your project is done. Now, I do have, if you guys, again, don't like this, that there's kind of no driver, or driver, should I say, okay? They have, obviously you can do one of these bunnies, or they do have the ones that already come with a stick, and then you can glue one of these on the bottom here and click that in. Okay, you guys can use one of these and put them together. It's just a little bunny, or they have already like little bunny heads that you can just glue to the front. So you have a few options for this. And there you go. I think it looks so cute. Here's the next one. We painted our book bins, and
Book stack.
or the book stack or stand or whatever. I love this black and white one, but mine's is too thin and I needed something thicker. So as you can see, I started pre-measuring, and this is my thought behind it. I'm gonna do this, and then the bunny Easter. I don't know where I got this. I've had it for years, and I really mean years. I used it in something in my classroom many years ago. So, and then I'm gonna put this one on top because I want it to stand up. Okay, stand out, should I say? So here we go. I'm gonna use my hot glue gun. Okay, guys, remember you can use whatever ribbons or that you guys have. It could go neutral. Again, like I have the bunny one. There's one with bunny feet. Whatever you guys have at hand that not only you like but goes with your decor. All right. please let me know at the end of the video which is your favorite project. And tell me which one you really want to make. All right, guys, hope you enjoy. Bye. I have the best little assistant ever. Hope you guys have one too. Again, I did the same thing with my Cricut. So
There you go.
and this one says Easter, and then it says bunny, Easter and bunny kisses. So. Okay guys, so I'm using my Cricut here to say Easter and bunny kisses. Again, if you guys do not have a Cricut, you can use stickers from the Dollar Tree, and if they're not the color that you want, you can paint over the stickers and glue them on. Or you can use, again, markers to write on it. Again, Dollar Tree has them, or whatever you guys have at home. Okay. Okay, now, like I had said, I couldn't find my contact paper, so I had to do each letter one at a time. But because I didn't have it, what I decided to do was, so that I had enough space, I did the first letter, then I did the last letter, and so on, so that it would be as close as possible without a big separation in between them, or that I can just, so that it looks right. But if you have your contact paper, you wouldn't obviously go through this craziness. And then you can put whatever stickers you guys have for the middle. Or again, you can write more words or anything like that. Okay, hope you enjoy. All right, and now I'm going to... Now, here where you have three choices, okay? Number one, from the Dollar General, you can glue it on top, okay? Option two, that one. Or option three, which is the one we like, we're gonna do this, okay? So I'm gonna show you.
So we're gonna hot glue that on.
Okay, now I'm going to make a bow for right here. Okay,